Hey everybody. What I'm going to try to do is do a little, I don't know, 4 or 5 video clips of me making a joiner tube. So if you think of the, when you slide a spar into a fuselage of a wing and then you slide that wing on, that's what most people call the joiner tube. Now, if you have a fuselage that's really huge, it has to be in 2 parts. You still have to have the joiner tubes to be able to connect the fuselage front and back half. So, but you have to have basically the sockets or the a tube that slides within a tube. So a lot of people will buy the phenolic tubes, and I don't like spending that kind of money when I can make my own out of fiberglass. So I've got a piece of pipe right here, aluminum pipe. And what I do is I put PVA on it so that nothing will stick to it, okay? PVA is a type of, I've got something laying around here. So right here is PVA, it's green. And basically what I do is I apply 2 coats to this pipe. And this pipe, by the way, will be the joiner tube, okay? So what I'm gonna do is I apply the PVA, let it dry, apply the PVA, let it dry. Then I'm going to put epoxy resin on this pipe. Then I'm going to apply like 2-ounce fiberglass or 2.5 ounce, I can't remember what it is, and wrap it around the pipe 5 or 6 times. So I end up with about 6 layers of thickness on my outside holder tube of the joiner tube. So I'm going to get started here in a minute, but I'm going to do 3 or 4 videos of this, of the different processes and different steps. And that's about it. Take it easy. Hey everybody. So I've already put the glass cloth on the pipe and let it cured. And as you can see here, and hopefully I can get in close enough for you to kind of see what's going on here. But as you can see here, I've already cut a slit in the fiberglass because you have to give this a relief so that it can slide on and off and you got to be able to get off the tube. So right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a piece of masking tape, okay, and right here I'm going to put the masking tape down to hold this gap big enough so it can slide on and off, okay. And then what I do is I'll glass around this 3 more wraps, which will basically, 4 more wraps, which will give me 3 more layers, and I end up having 6 total layers of glass cloth. Then I'll put about 5 extra layers covering 6 inches on each end, and that makes it stronger so when I'm sliding in and out the joiner tube. So I hope you're following me with what I'm doing here, and I know this is kind of a very sloppy video I'm making, but I just wanted to show how I kind of go about making some of these parts. Have a great day, everybody. Hey everybody, what I'm going to try to do now is I basically made this wing tube over this aluminum tube here. I put on the first layers, cut a slit, put some masking tape over the slit, then wrapped on another 4 layers. So hopefully this will come off, okay? Sometimes I've had them where they stick and they don't come off, but I think this one's going to come off. And once you get this off and you polish the aluminum tube that you're going to use as your wing joiner, it slides in and out really easy. This one's a little tighter than I want, but it's still going to work. I should have left it bigger. But that's my wing tube. I still got to clean up the ends. But this gives you an idea on how I make a joiner tube. Now this one actually is going to be for the fuselage front and rear, but I'm also going to use it as a jig for measuring out my wing tube too. So this worked. I've only got 4 more to make. I got 2 for the fuselage and 1 for each wing. I actually have 5 more. 4. Hang on. I have 4 total more to make. This will go in the fuselage with another one. That makes up 2. There'll be 1 for each wing, which makes up another 2, and then there'll be 1 for the center section of the fuselage, which makes the 5th one. So it's pretty cool. I'll weigh this and tell you what it weighs, but it really doesn't matter because this plane is just one big old flying pig. Thanks a lot, everybody. Have a great day.